are. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Riders from all the world. Today we have a very special guest. He's a rider. He comes out of Spain and he's with us. And I have the pleasure to ride with him. And he's a fantastic person. He represents very good Spain. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Hello, man. Thank you. First of all, thank you for inviting me here. It's such a cool thing. It's my first podcast, so I'm so happy to be here, man. Thank you.
So, first of all, like always, present to everybody to know where you come from, how long are you riding, and what are
Okay.
you riding.
Pues, well, first of all, as you can say on the screen, my name is Jorge, aka ow.zone on Instagram. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a developer. Well, I'm a multimedia guy, basically. Well, I started riding basically about 4 years ago, but I started with electric skateboards, no with one wheels.
Like
I
me.
have a friend that you also know that is Lawrence,
Mm-hmm.
aka the school. He had been riding one wheels for a while, but I had never skated or snowboarded before. So I found it too much complicated. So I started finally with an electric skateboard. But the problem was that 1 year riding a skateboard, then I started when I tried the one wheel of Lawrence, and this is like the dark side. I can return. So I sold my electric skateboard and bought my first one wheel was a Pintex.
Okay.
But then after I think 5 months to see approx, I need something bigger, so I bought a second-hand one wheel, an XR, and this is what I've been riding for that moment.
But now you have another baby.
Yeah, right now the same mixer, but right now the only that I have same is the motor. I changed everything. I have the X7 rails, all the basically obviously a Vesc. Thanks to Custom Wheel Shop for that because he
Mm-hmm.
has an amazing service. Yes, right now I am a best rider.
So we have to thank to Custom Wheels. He's a fantastic guy. He's always in events, and every time he comes, I think he works more than he's
Yeah,
enjoying because everybody's with small problems, and most of the time you
yes,
just see him. Yes,
yes,
he lives in Netherlands, but he's from Spain. If you
yeah,
guys don't
totally.
know, and he's a fantastic person. Hello to Customs Wheels. You always the best, my friend. So, my friend, continue here. I want to. How do you see the evolution in your country, in Spain, from one wheels?
Yeah, I'm to be honest. It's like there are a big group of one wheelers, but the problem here, I think, there is not a community. It's difficult also because here we have a very difficult situation talking about law
Mm-hmm.
because it's very different, such a different cities, and also every month that pass basically is that they are putting new laws that in basically don't want basically that the one will exist on the streets. This is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the things that push me to be part of active part of promoting the one wheel here in Spain. Not only as a transport, electric transport. If not, for me, one wheel is not a hobby. It's like a lifestyle. It's something that changed me a lot of. Also, it's something that changed too much for me. And this is what I'm gonna try for the one wheel community. But here in Spain, this is the problem, and this is the reason that now I am part of the SCAR team. We are doing something that maybe we can speak later,
Yes,
but
yes.
we are.
They already talked with me, but I think we have to talk about that. I think there is going to happen something in Barcelona, but we're going to talk about that. So,
Okay,
Scott is something that is a group from guys in Belgium, but they accept persons, and I think that is very good that you come together with them because they are one of the special groups we have in Europe.
yeah,
I think the great riders are all there. And that not saying that the other riders are not good, but they are very special ones. And I'm
yes,
very happy that you join because they
thank
are not
you.
just riders; they are like a nice family. as a community of Onewheel,
Yeah.
and they love a lot of this sport. Uh,
Yeah.
but before we go to there, my friend, I want to continue with because it's important for us. Do you think it's coming very difficult in Spain to ride, or you think till now is okay?
Till now, it's okay. It depends of the city. For example, where I live, there is no problem because
Hmm.
this is Olot. It's a city, but it's more a village. It's a small city.
Hmm.
And when the police, for example, see me riding in the city, if I don't do any
Nothing
stupid
stupid.
stuff, yeah, exactly, there is no problem. But for example, if you go to Barcelona, you feel the persecution there. If you feel the pressure, if police see you, it's like stop here. I need to check everything. And generally, the position that the police take is a little bit aggressive. This is what I think.
Okay, I'm not going to say nothing. I was there in August. I don't know August till now. Maybe has changed a lot, but I was in Barcelona, and I was in the city with the other three riders, and
Yeah,
was okay. I don't know. I know that in Valencia is very difficult.
exactly.
I see some videos in Valencia that they already test the speeds and everything. There is a machine
Yes.
there, and
This
I
is
was in.
the way
I
they
was
spend the money.
Yeah, I was in Valencia, but not in Valencia. I was close to where is the race from Valencia, the MotoGP,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that was far from the city. That
Yeah,
way, we was in a safe zone. I prefer not to go to Valencia because I was afraid that maybe can happen something. I know
yeah,
I have good contact with associations from Spain. There is good associations in Spain for the electric, and they try to put legal, but you have to start to be careful. But my friend,
yeah.
we are not going to be here about negative things. I think Spain is a
Sure.
beautiful country for you to go. uh, my friend, how is you you are a lone rider, or you are there is more people close to you that go ride sometimes with a one wheel?
So, can you repeat, please? I don't.
uh, uh, where you live is more riders of one wheel, or you
Um,
are a lone rider?
are a lone rider. Well, there is one more that is, but it's my family, and I sold my old Pindex to him. So
You said it's better to stay here. That way, I have a guy to go with me.
exactly, exactly. But no, generally I've been
That is
living
very
here.
good, huh? You have to
Yeah,
buy two more. You buy two more, and then you sell it. Then you have two more guys to ride with you.
exactly. I prefer for sure that because the much the better. This is basic for me in the one wheel world that the much the better when you go for a group ride. For example, it's much better.
So, my friend,
But
with
yeah,
the one
I
wheel,
don't know.
what places that you've been riding till now?
Till now, in different countries, for
Yeah,
example, are you,
yeah.
so now I stayed in Portugal in
Hmm.
2024, in Belgium, in Switzerland, and Gatinara. And I think that's all. In France, obviously, in the Flat Connection last year. That was a very special event because it was my first prize. I get the best one XR one wheel prize. So it was such a great, amazing feeling. Maybe for a pro riders is nothing, but for me it was amazing, man.
But what is the good thing, my friend, is when you see it, is we meet so good people and so good riders, and the party and everything. I think that is so positive, and
For
seeing that
sure.
there is so many events now in Europe,
Yeah.
and open so many doors for all of us. And I'm so happy to know you. And don't you think that the one wheel world open opportunity for you to travel to different places, to know
For
other?
sure. For sure. So for me, the one will the one of well, I want to say one thing, but the best thing that the one will give to me was that community. It's the community for sure. This is something. This is the reason that I'm gonna try to give all that I can do for
Mhm.
the one community. Is my response. Okay, and this is something that I can assure. I can assure for sure.
But look into this. Most of the times, you know that we go in holidays to beaches, cities. With the one wheel, you go off road. You go to places that you never
Yeah.
imagine to say. I'm not going to go to France to go to this place. And
No,
with the
no.
one wheel, it's so easy. You can go
Yeah.
everywhere with the one wheel.
You can, and that's the cool thing. I think this is not only meet new people. It's something as the opportunity to experience a lot of feelings in a very short time. This is such a cool thing.
I want to put now that we are talking, we're going to talk a little about you. I'm going to leave the link for all of you guys to see it. He has his Instagram. He's very active, and is always trying to post new stuff. And now coming together with this group is better for him because he's working together with them. That is his Instagram. Here you're going to see lots of videos. We can start talking about that. That is the last one. We can start it direct here. As a community, you coming together with this guys. How was the invitation? How was everything? How do you guys came together now as a team? How do you
Well,
join?
basically, everything started, I think, in Portugal the last year, when Vini basically invited me to join the SCAR team, because they need, or well, they want a little help also in the graphic and visual part. And well, that was the start point. And after that, well, I've been in a lot of meetings with him, and I try to give all my best to the SCAR team.
My friend, you have a fantastic group of riders in your team, huh? Now.
Yeah, yeah. You know, this is if I can learn in this team, I don't learn any time.
My friend, you have Vini, you have Guze, you have
Yeah,
Jaffa, you have
Vince, Francine.
Alexis, yes,
Yeah,
Jeff, you have the son from Jaffa. You have
yeah,
so many good riders inside of this box.
yes.
What you want more? That is like, and that is good for them and is good for you.
No, for sure. And I think it's better for me than for her.
No, 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 it's good for them because they need persons who can make different things. And you are a
Yes,
rider. You love the sport,
for
and
sure.
that is a good thing. You have to have people who love the sport for you to do it well. It's not
Yeah.
easy. So,
No, no,
guys, I'm
definitely.
going to leave here the link, but now direct that we are in a middle for the people who don't know what is happening in this summer for everybody to know. Can you explain a little?
Yeah, well, for the part of the SCAR team, well, put me on the lead of the first one wheel event. We can see is a more a team meeting that I'm organizing with Lawrence because he's from Spain and is giving a hand. But basically,
Mallorca.
we are
Oh,
preparing a one wheel weekend that starts on 18th of April until 21. And basically, we have booked a house, a villa that can manage the capacity of 30 people. So we want to fill all the free spaces, if it's possible, with the One Wheel Spain community. This is the idea. Because returning to what I said before, this is what we're going to do for this year for the One Wheel Spain community, is to try to make it stay together, make more
mhm.
community than only alone riders. And this is the best opportunity. And right
And
now
what is
we
the
are
date? What is the date?
it's 18th of April until 21 of April. It's in the Semana
2 weeks.
Santa. No, it's on 3 nights, 4 days.
Then it's from what day? 28th of February.
No. 18, but of April.
Okay, 18
18 of
February.
April until 21 of April.
Oh, okay. That is
Okay,
perfect.
okay. Yeah,
Maybe I can come. I will try my best because
as
because
something important that I want to say about that weekend, that all the PF are welcome, not only one wheels, only EUCs, electric skateboards, I made a website, then you can find all the information if you want. Is skirt.is.
Okay, give me just a second. You can continue speaking. You can continue skirt.
Skirt.is.
You can send me in private.
You can find here all the information about the event.
Okay, let me just see skirt.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can continue speaking, my friend.
Okay.
And the idea. Tell us the idea.
Yeah, well, basically the idea is we have prepared basically group rides because Olot isn't here in Olot. I don't forget to say that. It's a place that is made for Onewheel because this is a city that is surrounded by volcanoes. And you can find the best trails that I found here in Spain. Obviously, I need to visit more places, but for me are the best. Also, we have a good situation in legal terms, so this is a good moment to do that.
So I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push it. I know lots of groups in Barcelona, but they are from AUCs and skateboards. And if I'm going to contact them, then you're not going to have too much one-wheelers. That is not the best option for you, my friend. Do you have in a website from them? You can see that too or not?
No, but it's skirt.es. Only change the U by S and you.
ES?
No, E de España.
Okay.
Exacto.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
And in this website, you can find all the information that we have ready. That
is good. I'm going to leave the link, guys, there. I'm going to leave in the interview. I'm going to leave the link. That way, you guys can find it. That way, it's better for everybody to know. And if you guys want to go, do you have any idea how much is going to cost for each person?
Yeah, it's in the website. Basically, you need to fill the form. That there are three options. The first one, you can come.
You have to put name.
Exactly.
Let's put here.
Perfect. Word and the three options. Okay, basically, you also have the website in English. It's
150 euros is the complete access. The option 2 is just access from the circuit is 20 euros. And the third option is just go out with the groups and activities is going to be free.
Exactly. And the cool thing that the option 2, for example, that is included in the option 1 is that I booked a private circuit for the Saturday 19. We have 3 hours that all the circuit for us, and it's an enduro circuit. It's something that is a very cool place that all can test his skills and also can see for example, all the pro riders like Alexis, Gold, Vinny, doing his best on a situation. And this is, for me, one of the moments that I learn more riding on a Onewheel is when I go to an event. I learn more in 3 days than 6 months riding alone. So I think that is a cool opportunity because one thing that is important to remark here is that in that event is for all levels, not all. It's no problem if there are pro levels because all the activities are thinking about for being readable for all the people. So no matter what your level, you are welcome to this event.
I think that is very good. I'm just going to make a question of that. That is going to be a private place, or is going to be open? Like if you want to bring like just friends to look, or friends just to see, or kids or something like that, is going to be some places for them, or how that works?
Okay, on the Bucket House, it's a private thing because there are a capacity that we can go for that. But for example, for all the group rides and this on the private circuit, all the guests are welcome. For example, the only thing that I forget to put on the website, that it's a good point for me, is on the private circuit that is on Saturday afternoon, all the guests that don't ride need to pay 10 euros for the access to the private circuit. If you write, so there are 20, but this is something that it's important to remark. But all the other stuff, our guests are welcome, and it's obviously free.
I'm just seeing what you guys have here, write it, because I think there is enough info. If you are, there is invitations.
This is something very good. We have a special guest that is the TFL Europe guys, and also Victor from Custom Wheel Shop. They come. So this is a good opportunity for all the Spanish one-wheelers. If they need to buy something, they can avoid the shipment cost, because all the stuff that they can buy online, they bring it to the house.
So, guys, we're going to you are in a live. We're just going to take 3 minutes. Don't go away. I want to put this in Spanish, because that is for the community of Spania. Yeah. George, please, can you share? Because I want to make like a short video for the community in Spain, and then we put the two of us in Instagram just for us to share. Don't forget, we continued with the podcast, but my friend, dime en español para todo el mundo que quiere venir a este evento en España.
Por supuesto. Pues bueno, básicamente, os animo.
Primero, ¿dónde tienen que ir?
Es la página web, efectivamente, es Skrt, que es skrrt.es. En esta web, básicamente, vais a encontrar toda la información necesaria de lo que es el evento, que es es de viernes a lunes, porque es las fiestas de Semana Santa. Básicamente, la entrada en la casa es a las 4 y se puede estar hasta el lunes a las 5 de la tarde. Y bueno, básicamente está todo planificado. En la misma web veréis, si bajáis abajo un poco, cuál es el planning día por día, que básicamente contempla pues que va a haber desayunos, va a haber group rides. Vamos a visitar un circuito privado aquí que tendremos acceso total solo y exclusivamente para nosotros. Y ahí podréis ver, y aparte de montar la tabla y demás, podréis hacer lo que queráis y ver incluso a los mejores riders de Europa, como Alexis, Vini, Vince, Jaffa.
Yo también.
Por supuesto.
No, broma.
Yo
no soy bueno.
Espero, por mí me sería un placer que vinieras, Nelson, porque cuando tú vienes a un evento...
yo de certeza que voy a ir. Mas mira, importante, ¿dónde es para esas personas? Girona, ¿no? Girona? Sí.
Exacto. Esto es exactamente donde yo vivo, que es en Olot. Es una pequeña ciudad que está en la comarca de La Garrocha, en Girona. Y ya os digo, es un sitio
para que no lo sabe, ¿dónde se queda Girona?
Girona, tienes razón. Y Girona básicamente está aquí en Cataluña. O sea que es, ya te digo, tierras catalanas.
Espérate, ya sabes. Por eso, son 4 días, no 4 días, mas son casi 4 días. Por eso, aquí tienes también todo apresentado y ya está. Em português, pessoal, se haver alguém que queira vir de Portugal, estamos perto, é em Barcelona, é um evento que eles estão criando, vocês têm a oportunidade de se inscreverem, têm a oportunidade de estar em espanhol, até em inglês, eles estão fazendo este evento, vai ser mais ou menos do dia 18 ao dia 21 de abril deste ano. As inscrições já estão abertas, vocês podem fazer a vossa reserva, tem várias maneiras de vocês ou fazem a reserva completa, que vai ter 150 euros, e depois vocês podem fazer por diversas coisas, que pode ter 10 euros. Vocês escolherão o que será melhor. Existe um limite, há aí um limite, não? De 30, não? Qual é o limite? ¿Existe un límite de personas?
Para la casa, sí. Para la casa el límite está en 30 personas actualmente, porque no hay más camas.
So you guys, you just have to see if you come too late. It's going to be just 30 places. Vai haver 30 lugares livres para a casa. Por isso, já sabem, se isto aqui é a primeira vez, a casa é uma casa grande, vocês já podem ver aqui, mas tem limitações. Por isso, tem que se apressar. E provavelmente, se tu fores um Onewheeler, era o que nós gostaríamos mais de ver lá. Eles estão a criar isso. E o Skrt Espanha, que são eles agora, o Jorge está a representar. e se tiverem a possibilidade, depois apareçam. Acho que serão muito bem recebidos por eles todos, porque eles são uma comunidade muito boa.
Exacto.
Now, come back to you, my friend.
Yeah.
Now in English. We are back in English, guys.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm waiting for that.
So we're going to cut here the Spanish. No, we're going to leave it. But the important thing is good for everybody to know. I think that is a fantastic event, and I hope that everybody goes there and enjoy it. The next question now coming to you. How do you see, my friend, from when you start riding the Onewheel and the evolution till now for you?
For me,
The evolution.
the evolution is being very cool, very good, because I feel that right now everything is being prepared more professional way. I've been riding in focus of the Europe evolution about 2 years, 2-3 years. So I can be I know the everything started before that. So maybe the evolution is more.
But you come in a good time of the evolution. The evolution before 3 years ago was nothing, because was no Vesc, was nothing like that, or the Vesc was nothing, nobody speaking. And now we have the Vesc, we have the GT, we have the GTS, we have the now we go to 130 volts and blah blah. That's why I think in the last 3 years is like the big jump.
Totally agree with that. And this is that's a good point of the Vesc, because the Vesc for me maybe is not a good start point for someone that not ride a Onewheel before. But when you have been riding a Onewheel for a time, make the best step here in Europe is for me the best option. I'm pretty sure for that, because right now it's more secure ride a Vesc, because everything is more evolved. So I think that is a good moment for that, and I think that is very an important thing that then giving that big step to the evolution, the Onewheel world.
I just want to, guys. I just want to show you the we talk about it and we don't show it. That is not very nice. That was his first board.
Yes. That was technically not the best, not the first big. I had one before. That's an Ecomobile M24, but it's a monster. It's so big, and I sold it 3 months before after buying, because it was not rideable. It was 30 kilos of board, so yeah, man, was very crazy. But this one was my first step, my entrance in the electric world. And I need to give thanks to B1, because it was a very nice board.
Then we go to the next one. The next one is important. That was your point.
Yes, and that photo is exactly I think the second day that I bought, and this is in the Lawrence house that he has 2XR. And yeah, this is that moment that is like Christmas. You are near with the new.
And what you see interest, you don't know which one is from Lawrence, because Lawrence you never know, because Lawrence is always pink.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. They love it. It's like body. They love the pink stuff. You can call it pink.
That was the first baby.
Yes.
I think the Pint is as a place there. I think the Pint is good when you go to the city. It's not so heavy and is easy to carry. You put in your car, and if you want to go in some small places, I think it's good. But was too small for you, my friend. Comes a time that you have to say is enough.
I have a 45 European foot size. So basically, I have
like me.
Managed for me, but yeah, that's true. For example, for all the trick part of which we would love to go to a skateboard, I think that is a very nice board. And if you put the Vesc here, it's an amazing machine. It's something that's true.
So we're just going to show you guys some of the places that it was. But I think it's important for you guys to go. That was one fantastic event from the guys from that is just amazing. They put that in the last day. And
Yeah,
what I
yes,
like about this group is not just riding; is they bring lots of family, lots of kids was there. It's very sad that this year they're not going to do it, but sometimes it's better for you to go back and come back stronger. And I think
yeah,
that is the idea for them. And
yeah,
uh, and doing this events, I think that sometimes is very good. And this
yeah.
was amazing.
And
In
that one was my first one will event of my life,
uh-huh.
and I have a very special memories. This is that well, I think the one of the parts that made me an addict to the one wheel. But this event was like I my wife is so tired of me after 2 weeks after the event because I can't speak about that. Yeah, yeah. Was such a good memories, man.
But the good thing is when you see when you was there, my friend, and how many countries was there. If you see it was Spain, Germans, Belgium, Netherlands, Portuguese, UK guys from everywhere was riders, and that is so good to see the community come together. I think now
Yeah,
in Spain you're going to have that again.
yeah,
First because the weather is better than
yeah,
here by us. By us is very. I live in Germany. Everybody knows, and every
okay.
time we go out, we are like frozen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
That's why I always tell if you have the chance to go there, go. I think it's not expensive. I think it's very good, and for a weekend completely in one house, um, that is it's just amazing.
Yeah,
My friend, I want to ask you some questions. I always put this question because it's some questions from the community, and I'm going to put you not in a bad situation or but in a good situation. What was the crazy rider that you ride together? The most crazy that you say this guy is. I love this guy. He's too
I love
much
this
crazy.
guy. And
Or
maybe
two or
I'm
three
not.
guys.
Yeah, yeah, and maybe I'm not justo. I know not the word in English, but I think that one of the craziest guys is Ghost from the skirt. This guy is it's a party when you see him. This guy riding a one wheel is like air balloon boy de ese así de muñeco de estos so crazy, but also because he has no fear. I think
No, you don't have no fear, my friend.
no, for sure, and also the one the writer for me most important writer is Lawrence because he was the guy who introduced me to this world. So I need to mention that because I never can be enough grateful for that because
Yeah, but you have to think without him, we don't have DJ too. He's
yeah,
always
I think
putting music for all of us.
I think that he's well, he become to the DJ of the 111s of Europe, basically.
He's just a fantastic guy, my friend.
Yeah,
Is
totally true.
is one of the most important we have. I want to put another one here before we continue because this is the one crazy part of the event. So, what how was for you, my friend, coming to this event here in Switzerland?
Yes. So the question if I gonna come to this year?
No, no.
No.
What do you think about this event last year? Because it was
The
very
last year in
different.
Switzerland. Okay, okay. No, was great. For me, I love it. I really enjoyed the event because all the places was very cool. That's true that we have a little bit of rain. Well, no, a little bit, no, a
This
lot
is the
of
guy
rain
we are
on.
talking, huh? Lawrence.
No,
The
no,
two of them
Lawrence
together.
here. Yeah, and Lawrence here, he has doing tricks with his ankle like a horse because he had the lesson, but he don't care. It's another crazy guy. So yeah, but the problem for Bono was that Switzerland event was my
Hmm.
first trying to compete.
Hmm.
Basically, I tried to make the classification, but the classification while was raining,
It
so
was
was very
raining. It was
hard.
very bad. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was for I'm the good thing. I was lucky because I have an stock XR, so there's no problem.
Hmm. What happened?
About the water, but all the guys that have a Vesc and maybe not that very waterproof was a very dangerous situation.
Okay, yeah, that was a very crazy situation. I'm just
but
want to see.
but for all more things, it was such a great event. So I love it. So
That was an amazing event. They do it. I think the Swiss guys are the most organized event we have because they
yeah,
has. I think now with Court is coming bigger, with lots of persons. But the Swiss event, they are very well organized because they are a big team and everything. And I think they are the event with more the best organization, okay, they have more years of events than everyone.
yeah, that's true.
Italia was the oldest one. Together with them, they have already a good idea how to do everything.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
and we are seeing some of the videos here from the riders, and this is all in his Instagram. Most of the time you are a lone rider.
Yeah, this something that sucks, but yeah, I can't do anything more.
It's like me, my friend. But because most of the videos I see, you do have to do everything yourself. To train and to get better was better if you have one or two persons more for you to
For
always
sure.
to train.
For sure. So I think, as I said before, I learn more in 3 days in a 111 than 6 months riding alone. So
Yeah,
that's for sure. Because you can see the limits in other person. That's something that you maybe scare you. You see that the other guy can do it, so you can do it too. And this is
yeah.
a good thing.
And sometimes you learn from the other ones because the other ones give you the tips
Exactly.
for
And
you.
for me, the most important thing of that is have an open mind and try to follow their tips, because they know what they're talking about.
What is the plans for you, my friend, this year? What you
Well, this year,
what are you planning to do this year? What is the
well,
plans for George?
yeah, pues my plans are right now are a little bit complicated because last year I went to, I think, 4 5 events. I don't remember properly, but I got a good number of events, and I have a wife. This is something that sometimes you need to balance. That's that type of things, and not to don't be hard, basically. And I need to manage that situation because also we with my wife we want to make a trip around the world, and I need to save some money. So I have, I think, two events that I want. I don't know if I finally I can do it, but for example, the Red Desires event on May, I something that I want because also I work with them doing some graphic stuff. And I think that will be up, and the organization is also a cool thing, also something that is very well prepared, that event. And the other one for sure is the tour Portugal in September, October. I don't remember right now exactly the date, but these are two that I have like a checklist. Also in France, because the Flood Connection event is 1 hour and a half from my house, so it's something that it's easy to arrive. And these are the three events that I want go for sure. They are in my checklist, but I need to manage the situation because, as I
But in
say,
Portugal, you're just going to do the tour, or you're going to go for the finals too?
this is the thing. Maybe this year I only do the tour because last year I go to the race, to the finals, and was such a great event. But this year, and I know that the tour is expensive, is the most important because there are more days, obviously, and everything is included, and I understand that price. It's not expensive when you know what you have. But and maybe it's something that I need to limit a little bit myself, because if I can decide wherever, I will go to all the events, all days. It was
Yes, it
perfect,
was, my
but it's
friend.
impossible to manage that.
We are not we cannot do like this. We have a life.
Exactly. This is a problem. I try it, but no. Right now, no.
So for me, like I always tell, I have the plan this year is I would love to go to Denmark because it's the third year I want to go. Last
Yeah.
year I pay everything and everything, and in end didn't come because is life. And then the other one I like to go to Czech Republic because Czech Republic is for me is like a dream.
Yeah.
I love the guys from Czech Republic.
This is
France,
another one that I would love to go. That's true.
France is like yeah, but for me Czech Republic is easy, and Denmark because I'm around 6 hours
Okay.
with car, and I
Yeah,
bring the family.
it's something affordable. So yeah.
Yeah, for me for France is 12 hours.
Wow. Yeah. No. It's a big. No. I totally understand. When I go to the, for example, when I went to the Belgium 11, my first one with 11 is in Belgium. Was I need to cut the trip in two parts because maybe in 16 hours of car and riding and going alone. This is a little bit crazy.
For me, I was in Scotland. I was in Scotland, not this last year, about 2 years, and I took all the boards from everybody. It was 27 hours alone riding. That is too much,
You-
man. I
you-
said, I
this
love you
is so
guys. I
bad.
said, I love you guys, but I cannot do this all the time. It's impossible. So, my friend, what do you like as a person today? You have update your what rails are you using now in your machine?
Sorry.
What rails are you using now in your machine?
No. In my machine
Show us
right now.
your baby. Bring your baby here. Come on. Let's see your baby. Let me just change. Yes, now let's go.
See, this is the excellent rails that I bought, I think, 2 months ago.
Is the 7
No.
or the 10? The 10.
No, the 7. It's the 7.
7.
rails.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would like to go to the big tire gun, but if I do that, I need to buy more things. And right now, as I say, I need to save money, so I I need to.
Yeah, my friend.
I have all the stuff. Only put the rails if necessary. So yeah, but it's such a cool one right now. And I think 1 month ago, I need to reset all the configuration by Vesc because for some reason I've been riding with only 40 volts in the Vesc app. Well, something that is a misconfiguration. And thanks to that, I learned a lot about the Vesc app and the Vesc configuration, something that maybe is a little bit scary at first, manage that. So, but right now I'm very calm about that, and I think it's pretty well configured, and I love it. I love that board.
My friend, the important thing is, do you love your machine? The way is the settings and everything. Was easy for you to set everything for the people who wants to come to the Vesc? Was easy for you to set everything, to learn everything with the Vesc tools or what you are using, or to set everything?
Obviously, you need the time and a little bit of patience, but I think that everything you can do it if you want to do it. In my case, I have the good luck, for example, have a Victor from Custom Wheel Shop. That is a guy that if you speak with him, you speak via WhatsApp, he responds you, and he loves what he do. So. I think it's easy. Also, there are a very good website like pif.div. It's a website that you can have when everything, the best guys post all the information on that website. And for me, have been very, very useful. Yeah, I think it's easy. Obviously, at first, it's a little bit scary because you can set up a lot of things. But then when you finally have some information, it's easy. It's technically easy to make it. As I said, I never do a best configuration, and in 1 month now I have a fully rideable board, and as my style, and I understand every aspect of that. So that's a cool thing.
What web do you use? What tool do you use?
What tool?
Web do you use to use the Vesc tool? Yes.
For the best tool, and right now I bought an iPhone, so right now I'm using the Floati app.
Okay, I think I have the tool.
Yeah, because I think Floati. I also test the Float control, But it's true that the design and also the accessibility is a little, for me, is a little bit difficult. And the Floati is like the Onewheel official app, but for Vesc. I think is the best comparison.
My friend, if the people are in Spain, first in English and then in Spain, how
Okay.
is the best way for them if you are like close to Barcelona or they come and visit you close to Barcelona, Girona, and everything? How is the best way for the people to contact you?
Well, the best way for sure right now is, well, they can contact me via WhatsApp or via Instagram. I'm a very active guy, so I generally respond less than 2 hours. And also I have for example, the skirt.is website that I published for 11. They can use at the footer of the website. There is a link for my WhatsApp, personal WhatsApp. It's in the footer, like write us, que pone WhatsApp, and at the left. And they have my email and my WhatsApp here. So this is a good way for contact me.
This is in Spanish, guy, but you can go here to the website and you can change to English.
Exactly.
And everything is going to be in English.
Exactly.
Okay. And en español, se te quiere a ver a alguien en España que te quiera visitar.
Pues yo, lo primero deciros que los que estéis en España y queráis venir a visitarme, para mí siempre es un placer recibiros. Simplemente, pues, a través de mi Instagram me podéis contactar, porque como digo, yo en menos de 2 horas máximo contesto, porque como soy bastante activo. Y si no, a través de la página web esta de skirt.es, abajo del todo hay pues los 2 enlaces, email o WhatsApp, donde me podéis contactar. Y yo estaré encantado de hablar con vosotros. Ya os digo, yo estoy solo aquí, así que...
¿Y dónde estás? Que lo digas dónde estás, hombre. Por lo menos para saber. España es grande.
Yo estoy exactamente en Olot, en Girona, en tierras catalanas, en Cataluña. Ya os digo, un sitio que además rodeado de volcanes, o sea que os espero que vengáis.
Pues yo espero que la comunidad española comece a se mostrar más. Temos muitos EUCs em Espanha, temos muitos patinetes, mas os patinetes elétricos, mas vamos fazer um pouco mais de one-wheelers. Eu sei que há muitos one-wheelers em Espanha também, porque se venham aí com Jorge, e se venham se passar bem. If you guys are in Spain, if you are visiting maybe Barcelona or close, and you want to some tips or you want to go from some rides, you have the options, guys. Here you go to the website. I'm going to leave it, but you have the Instagram there, you have the WhatsApp, email, and then you have here the Instagram from him. Contact him, like he told, in 3 hours he's going to give you an answer, and maybe you can have a fantastic day riding and meeting a fantastic rider. And he's very active, and if you have the chance, subscribe to his channel. He's always putting lots of good stuff, and maybe you can be in the next video together with him. He's going to be very happy, and we're going to be very happy too to see the two of you guys riding together.
Yeah, that's totally true, man.
It's the best combination. You see, you can have everything in one.
It's perfect.
So, my friend, first of all, I want to say thank you so much. Welcome to the Scott. I think they make home run. They hit it with the perfect person. You are a very good one, and I have the pleasure to know you. And thank you for coming here to the.
Thank you for inviting me, man. Thank you to you,
my friend. If you are a rider, I just want to give a very fast answer for all of you guys. Please don't ride me no more till end of April. I have all the interviews reserved. I was going to do 2 interviews in a week. Now I'm like 5 interviews in a week. That is too much. I try not to say no to nobody, but it's too much, guys. This week I have 4 interviews. Next week I have 5 interviews. Guys, I cannot do more. This is too much. So please, if you can help me, wait till May. Then May I will open again the to subscribe, and that way you guys can come to the interview, and I'm going to be very happy to have you here. I just want to say another thing for the people is coming here to the live or to the interview. Yesterday was a big accident.
Oh man.
from Dan. Dan is a fantastic rider from USA. She makes lots of content. She don't win no money. The accident was very bad. She is in a bad situation.
Oh
She's in
man.
coma, and she needs money. And
Okay.
because she don't know, because she cannot put their best friend put it there. If you have the chance, doesn't matter, €1, what you can, please help her. She deserves. I'm going to leave the link there. We
Yeah.
yesterday, the group that we ride together, we make a video to help her. I have the pleasure to interview her here. She's a wonderful person. Please, if you have the chance, do it. You are not doing.
I.
I hope that never going to happen to all of you,
Yeah.
but we never know. I hope
Yeah.
not. But in this moment, she need us, and we
Well,
have to do.
I'm
Enter.
gonna I'm gonna make a quotation right now too, man.
Yeah,
I don't know
Anthony,
it,
we are
so
close. We are coming close. I want to say thank you so much. We are coming close to 30,000. I think they need 38,000 because in USA you have to pay everything for yourself. It's not like in
yeah,
Europe we have. But you don't need to destroy you and money. If
yeah.
everybody makes a small amount, it's going to be enough. We are a big community that we can
Exactly.
achieve that. So for you, my friend, thank you so much for coming here.
Thank
It's
you
a
to you.
pleasure. I hope to see you in a couple days because it's not.
Before, that's cool. You're gonna be cool, man.
uh, enjoy it and have a
Thank you,
good
man.
time.
To
And we
you.
see us very soon.
Okay.
For everybody's out there, tomorrow we're going to have. Just for me too. We're going to have. We're going to have the SkateCom. Is going to be in Las Vegas. It's the biggest event of PVs of the world till this moment. And then we're going to have a AUC lady, and it's going to be fantastic. And blah 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 blah. George, thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you
It's
so
always.
much to you. And thank you to all the guys that have been here all the time hearing us. And
That's
yeah,
why I'm going to say the last words. I'm going to leave it for you, like always, for
okay.
your community. Please.
Pues basically, thank you to all the people that been here right now hearing me. Y también en español, muchísimas gracias
Sí,
a todos, porque a mí me interesa sobre todo lo que ya he dicho, intentar que este año hacer un poco que se aúne la comunidad. Así que no soy hombre de muchas palabras, así que muchísimas gracias a todos y espero que os podáis venir en abril y así nos conocemos en persona, que seguro que lo vamos a gozar.
nos vamos a pasar bien.
Claro
So,
que sí.
para toda la comunidad, por favor, hay que
Sí.
se unir, porque yo sé que España se une muy bien en todos los deportes y muchas das veces son los primeros a comenzar todos los deportes. Por eso hay que se juntar y vamos
Sí.
a la fiesta. George, my friend, thank you so much. Have a
Thank
good
you
night.
too.
For all of
You
you
too.
guys, thank you so much. And we